Hey guys, what's up? This is Away Wrestling here with another video. And no, this is not a autograph update video. I'm going to have one of those up in a couple weeks, because I got a couple signings I'm going to be going to this week and next week. So stay tuned in that. Now onward to the topic of this video. I've been wanting to get something off of my chest for the past 6 days. People have been questioning the reason why I collect wrestling autographs. Okay, they've been wondering if they've been accusing me of selling my autographs right after I post up my autograph videos, because they say that I get so many autographs that I have to sell some of them, right? That's the reasoning behind it. Well, no, that's not the reason why I collect wrestling autographs. The reason I collect wrestling autographs is because I love it. I enjoy doing it. It's something that I really love to do. All right? It makes me feel good every time I meet a wrestler, get his autograph, shake his hand, talk to him, get a picture taken with him. That kind of stuff makes me feel good. All right? It's like, I really don't have any favorite wrestlers. I've always admired wrestlers ever since I was little. Okay? So I remember when I met my first wrestler. The first time I met a wrestler. That wrestler was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was just a kid. I think I was 7 years old when I met him. This was about 14 years ago. This was about 13. No, wait, no. This was about 12, 13 years ago. It was in the height of his popularity, or like just before he did 316. Anyway, I became so enthralled when I met him. It's like I was meeting a bigger than life person. It's like I was meeting a superhero. I was a kid, but I became so enthralled. And then as I got older, I started meeting wrestlers after wrestlers and everything, just meeting them. And this is before I had a steady job, so I had nothing to sign at that time. It wasn't until a couple years ago that I was able to get stuff signed. Anyway, now I have a pretty good amount of autographs, as you've seen from my videos. Someone even told me that I have the biggest wrestling autograph collection on YouTube. I don't think so. There are a couple of others who have a bigger collection than me. I like to think I have one of the biggest, but not the biggest. Anyway, I'm off topic here. So good. I don't sell my autographs as soon as I post the videos. I don't. I find that just disrespectful, and if you're the type of person who does that, you may as well not call yourself a fan. You might as well not call yourself a wrestling fan, WWE fan, TNA fan, doesn't matter. You might as well not call yourself a wrestling fan at all. A true wrestling fan keeps his autographs for a few years, maybe even a couple decades. And then if they find themselves in a financial situation, in financial trouble, then they could sell some of them. Make a few extra bucks. Plus, right now, wrestling autographs are not in high demand. You got the ones that are expensive, like an autograph from The Rock, or John Cena, or Triple H, Randy Orton, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Even the dead ones, the superstars and wrestlers that have since been dead, like Eddie Guerrero, Test, Chris Benoit, Captain Lou Albano. Those autographs are worth a pretty decent amount of money, but they're not in high demand. I go on eBay and barely none of them, maybe a couple, maybe two of them, have bids or offers on them. See? So their accusations are based on nothing but assumptions and just stupidity. It's just stupid. It's just plain stupid. I've seen autograph videos on YouTube. People have collections that are extremely small, but they are extremely happy with their collections. One person who comes to mind is a friend of mine on YouTube. Well, I like to call him my friend. Total Nonstop Attitude. He's a British wrestling fan, and he has a pretty good autograph collection. It's small. It's a little bit small from what I've seen. It might be bigger. I don't know. Maybe it is. He just hasn't shown it yet. But he seems extremely happy and joyful of his autographs. That's what a true wrestling fan is. That's what a true wrestling fan does. All right? So, anyone out there who feels the same way he does and the same way I do, I commend them. Because that's exactly the type of attitude that a wrestling fan should have. Alright? So yeah, to answer their questions, no, I don't sell my wrestling autographs. And to prove it to you and to them, let me show you something. This is my book, my binder where I keep all my wrestling autographs. Alright? Okay? See this right here? All of these are my autographed 8x10s. Okay? As you can see, they're all here. They're all here, as you can see. I have not sold a single one. A single one. I have not sold a single one. They're all here. They're all here. Yep. Yeah, here I still have all my autographed trading cards. Have not sold a single one. Still have my autographed magazines. Still have them all. I even still have this. I haven't sold it. Yeah, I got up there my magazines and my autographed Christian figure right there. Got there my autographed figures. I have not sold a single thing. I even have up there my autographed poster of the Hart Dynasty. Right there. Can't really see it because of there we go. There you go. See? See? I still have all of my autographs. That just proves that I did not sell them, and I never will, probably for the great foreseeable future. All right, I would have to find myself in financial trouble to have to sell my autographs. Because believe it or not, I've actually had people that made me offers, but I tell them no, I don't want to sell them. Not yet. Not yet. I would have to find myself in financial trouble, but as long as I don't, then I'll always have my wrestling autographs. And even if I do have the choice to sell them, I'll leave that as a last resort, and I'll weigh in my options about helping to improve my financial trouble. So yeah. There. I had to get that off of my chest. Clear things up. I don't sell my wrestling autographs. I collect wrestling autographs because I really enjoy it. I feel like a little kid meeting his hero whenever I meet a wrestler. So there it is. Take of it what you will. All right. Now, just a reminder to all my subscribers and to all my friends and subscribers. I'm going to be heading to 3 autograph signings in the next couple weeks. The first one's going to be this week. I'm going to be heading down to Tampa to meet Kofi Kingston at Kmart. In a couple weeks, I'm going to be meeting Carlito at CCW. That's Coastal Championship Wrestling. And later on after that, I'm going to be heading to the Miami-Dade County Fair to meet a wrestler. I don't know who's going to appear there, but it says that there's going to be an autograph signing. So I don't know who's going to appear there. Anyway, that's all. I had to get that off my chest. And let me tell you, it feels good. It's All Gone Away Wrestling, signing out. Take care, guys.